see we've got South African rand, most currencies are listed there. So that's the information there. If I go over to business part, in the business part you'll set up your business information, telephone number, email address and all that goes in there. And then when we go to display part asks you what you want to see. Show address on invoice, yes or no. Show billing address on invoice, yes or no. That's the part that we have there. Now, last bit that I would like to do quickly and show you is to go down back to the price for profit section there and go to the standard hours. So we've created an invoice, we've calculated a new price structure for us, we've got our rates, we've taken that and we've gone on up and created an invoice now. Now, if we are standing on standard garment hours, in standard garment hours we've got two things. We can create a subcategory at the top, and that is this drop down that we have at the top here. So if you go and click add there, it will create an extra piece for us there. But remember, standard garment hours only works with the hourly rate. It doesn't work with the embroidery rate. So please don't go and create any embroidery items here. If you need embroidery items created, let us know, and we'll look at that and we'll bring that information in. At this stage, we create standard. So I can create a subcategory there. So any one of these drop downs at the top was created by clicking on the add part. Now, in the skirts part there, I'm standing in skirts, I can now go and add another skirt part there, and I can go and say add, and if I go and click on add and scroll down a bit, you'll see it asks me for two things. The first thing it asks me is the title of that skirt that we're gonna go and work with, and let's go and call it a wraparound. Wraparound skirt. And let's say wraparound skirt standard hours would be 3.5, and then I say OK. Should take it and add it for me in the list of skirts under wraparounds, and you'll see we've got our wraparound skirt there with 3.5 standard hours. So now I can now go and utilize this item that I've just created here in my standard list by calculating it and then make that item on my invoice as well. Thank you very much for spending time with me. The important part now is I can't tell you that you must buy this, but I'm telling you that you definitely need it. And I'll tell you why I can say that. The program started, or the development of this started in 1991 when my wife was still doing dressmaking. And one of the things that we found was that you need to know exactly what your price should be, and not try and price yourself cheaper than your next door neighbor or your opposition in town, because cheaper is only to the benefit of the customer. It's never to the benefit of the business owner as well. So we started putting it down, start working eventually from spreadsheets, got eventually over to a loose standing program that is a separate PC based program. So that is available if you need something like that and you don't want to run a website. A little bit more complicated than this, but basically it runs the same information. You need to create the same 9 questions, answer the 9 questions, and then take the information over and re-add the information into another place. This stage with the one that's PC based, it's done, it's there, invoicing is there, keeps control for you and all that. So I think we've created I won't say the ultimate at this stage, but I'm telling you a 99% system that any embroiderer, dressmaker, digitizer can use, or any person in the craft industry can actually use, and bring that information in. So even for the quilters, will be something that you can do. In your standard garment hours, go and create a quilting section and basically go and add the different blocks and prices per block that you want to use, and that is something that can happen, then you can work with it. So that being said, the only thing that you have to do is to scroll down on the page where you are now and go and click the buy button and make sure you get your software, the WordPress plugin. There is in the members area a video to show you how to install the plugin. If you don't know how to install the plugin and you're a little bit technically minded, or a technical problem is, as we do offer the service also of doing installation for you on your WordPress block. If you don't have a block and you would like to have a block and have this on your block as well, there's a little place where you can actually contact us lower down on the page as well. Click on that and we can go and do a setup for you with your own price for profit plugin and your invoice system for you on your personal website. So really the only thing that you need to do is go down, click down, scroll down, read all the information that we've covered in this program as well. And I'm telling you, at this stage, it's one of the best, if not the best, WordPress plugin for the embroidery, dressmaking and digitizing industry. And like I said, the craft market as well. Craft section, you can now go and create standard items in the craft section, and you can actually go and do the same with quilting. So I think we've covered most of it. With that being said, thank you very much. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on the other side. Thank you.